Okay, I was invited to this peace convention by a friend, and I came here because it was called a peace convention. So I want to ask you, sir, as a preacher of the Bible, what was the reason or the point or the truth that you found in Islam that led to your conversion as a strong Christian and preacher of the Bible?
Now wait, this is where it gets good. How many in this room you know somebody who memorized the whole entire Quran cover to cover? Raise your hand. In Arabic. You met somebody, you know somebody in your family, raise your hand. I did this in a university in the United States. I said, now, for the Christians, raise your hand if you ever met anybody in your life who memorized the whole Bible in Hebrew and Koine Greek, and they just went, what? Is that the language? My point is not to put down the Bible. My point is to put down the people who lie about it. And then another subject, saying Islam spread by the sword. Islam spread by the sword. I heard so many preachers telling me, get away from these Muslims. Islam spread by the sword. 604 pages, 114 chapters, 6,666 verses. Depending on how you count them up, guess what? And many words in Arabic for sword. Saif, Muhammad, Hussam, I think 16 words for sword. Guess how many times I found any of those words in the Arabic? 0. Not once. In the Bible, just the word sword. Over 200 times. What is this? And the more I talked to them, the more I could see lie after lie after lie. And finally I said, you know what? I don't need to be in a religion full of liars. But it didn't convince me about Islam yet. Where I got convinced about Islam is over a separate subject. And then the Quran and the Bible backed it up. Right there, buddy. In the heart. Because nobody can play with your heart. That's yours. You own it. It's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. It is yours. Right?
Yes.
That's the one thing nobody can imprison. They can lock me in a prison, put me in a box, throw me in the ocean, but they can't control this. That's mine. That's yours. You own it. So if you get inside of that heart, like I did, and clean it out and throw all the trash and the garbage out of there, throw the lies out of there, the misconceptions, the prejudice, and just give it all up and say, you know what? I belong to God. I just belong to God. God, guide me. And that's what I did. And when I did that, I had this strange impression I need to put my head on the ground. And so I did that. With my head on the ground, I said these words, Gabriel. Oh God, if you're there, guide me. And when I got up, I realized something. I'm the one with the problem. The world's not the problem. I was the problem. And from that day to this day, 19 years, I'm saying the same thing every day, 17 times a day. Ihdina Siratal Mustaqim, guide us to the straight path. Ihdina Siratal Mustaqim, guide us to the straight path. And how you do that? I'm going to give you 5 words in the English language. They have to be all at the same time. Surrender, submission, obedience, sincerity, and peace. Do you want those things in your life?
Yes, sir.
Be in peace with it. This word in Arabic is one. Takes 5 words in English. You know what the word is in Arabic?
No.
Islam. Islam.
Really?
That's the word.
يشرح فؤادك كل حين وإله بطاعته يسعدك في دنيا ودين واحمل بصدرك
I just asked him privately, and I'm just going to ask again. just confirm that you believe that God is really only one God.
I do believe there is
Okay.
only one God.
So now say after me, I swear
I swear
there's no God to worship except Allah.
there is no God to worship except Allah.
And I swear
And I swear
that Muhammad is his prophet.
that Muhammad is his prophet.
Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu
Ashhadu
an la
Allah
ilaha
ilaha
illallah
illallah
wa
wa
ashhadu
ashhadu
anna Muhammad
anna Muhammad
Rasulullah.
Bismillah
Rasulullah.
Rasulullah.
Perfect.
ما شاء الله الحمد لله